Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 2 as the Celts. Not that the civilization matters all that much, since like in Civ 1, in Civ 2 it's pretty much just a name list. No unique buildings, no unique units. So basically you're taking up a color and a what's the word? A color and a naming list. And that is about it. It keeps telling me to build freights, but I'm not going to do that until I've built all the buildings. Which won't take all that long. In the industrialized cities, at least. Yeah, speaking of, I probably should start using my funds more aggressively. I mean, we have the money. And we're not going to build more it's probably not going to be any more wonder races. So let's check. City status. Cities building factories. We're going to sponsor you. Let's set up all the factories. And just get production going. I probably don't need it here, but fine. Sponsor them anyway. Oops, not what I wanted. There we go. Don't shift into anything else. Factories, that's what we want to build. Lots and lots of factories. Lots and lots and lots of pollution. We have the Hoover Dam, so we get double value of them immediately, and that's kind of why I want them so badly. That's a 0. It can wait a little bit. I want to have some shields on it. Otherwise it becomes a bit too expensive to rush by. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the last one. For now. This one, okay. And now we wait for these smaller cities to just build their engineers and temples and stuff, and then we'll rush by them again. Keep rush buying. Oh, ouch. Lost the settler. Okay, let's see. You need a second defensive unit, so let's build another rifleman. You also need another unit. I prefer to have 2 defensive units, just in case. I don't think any of the AIs can actually declare war on us, given that we have the United Nations wonder, but you never know. And you could always... There's always barbarians. You never know. It's good to be prepared. It did have that, so you can go, yeah, aqueducts, city growth. And you probably need the aqueduct too, yeah. Sewer system, huh? Okay, we build libraries. You need a sewer system, but why haven't you... There you go. Had one entertainer too many. You could build the city walls, I think. Just so he stops yelling at me for that. Tagel desperately needs the sewer system. Come on, Caernarfon, you have supermarkets now. You can make more food, can't you? Yeah, fine. Let's go with the stock exchange. You have quite a bit of trades, so it's gonna make us more money. And we want money. Yeah. They stopped cheering. Oh no! And let's keep improving the local lands. We need to be ready for the supermarkets whenever we get them. Density, yeah, probably on the plains there. A lot of ironclads plodding about. Another square. Right, these are grayed out because they are as crude as they can get. The columns. We discovered amphibious warfare, which allows marines and the port facility, which I don't remember at all what it does. Let's see. A combined land and sea attack, usually associated with the capture of a beachhead or coastal area, is known as amphibious warfare. First attempted by the ancient Persians during the Battle of the Marathon in 490 BC, successful coordination of amphibious assaults are considered to be among the most complex military operations. When ship-mounted guns were developed, naval vessels would open fire on ground forces and gun emplacements, while merchant ships were used to land troops and supplies. The first modern amphibious assault took place at Gallipoli during World War I. Poorly planned and executed, this assault failed, but served as an example of the need for perfect coordination of forces in this type of attack. As battlefield communications improved and the range of ship-mounted weapons increased, amphibious warfare became increasingly successful and played a vital role in World War II. Today, amphibious operations are augmented by fast armored landing vehicles, hovercraft that are capable of moving troops to and across the beach, and airborne assistance from planes and helicopters. I don't remember these texts at all. Okay, let's go with combustion. Sure. Let's see, port facility. Produce veteran naval. Oh, right, that's what it was. Veteran sea units and ships, yeah, and quicker ship repair, basically. Not really the highest priority for me. I'm gonna go with the universities instead. And more pollution. Boo. Pull the stock exchange. At least our population is growing rather nicely. That's the city, and that's the last one we're gonna find. City of Lisbon. Another whaling town. Can I even afford one? Yes, I can afford a rifleman, so let's do that. And now we just have to coast on to the space race, more or less. Still gonna take a while. Let's see, another supermarket, very good. Sure, stock exchange, that's fine. No, they stopped celebrating us in Cardiff. Sad. Alright, Lisbon, what are you gonna build? You're gonna build a temple. Build a temple. Be happy. And we need to deal with the pollution before bad stuffs happen. Yeah, I don't like that sun icon that shows the troubles we have in terms of pollution. Could end up being very bad in the long run. Yeah, I kind of want to build the supermarkets, just in case. I don't recall which cities have already started improving the farmlands, but since I'm doing that everywhere, I kind of want to be ready for it. And you already have a fellow to help you there. And yeah, fine, go with the harbor. I don't recall, did this game have a build list tool? I don't think it did. I think that was introduced with Alpha Centauri. So you basically could tell the cities to follow one specific recipe. Which could be useful, because that's basically what I'm doing. I don't do much in terms of alterations in that regard. So we're getting up our defenses, very good. Yeah, build some more mines, why not? Oh, right. Already improved, is it? Okay. Next square. They need an engineer to improve their local area. Montanic, that was the exposed city, but they already have a wall, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna build a coastal fortress here, because there are so many ironclads in the area, and they might well attack with them. You don't have a sewer system? That has to be fixed. Rediscover combustion. Lost a submarine. Ooh, steamship. The development of the internal combustion was a great advance of the industrial age. The forerunner of today's internal combustion engine was built in 1876 by German engineer Nikolaus Otto. Refinements on Otto's design over the next 10 years led to more efficient and powerful engines. The internal combustion engine forever changed world transportation. Early automobiles utilizing steam engines had proven to be both underpowered and impractical, but the fuel efficiency and compact size of the internal combustion engine allowed the automotive industry to flourish. Several variations, including the diesel engine designed by Rudolf Christian Karl Diesel, went on to revolutionize propulsion in shipping and other transportation industries. Okie doke. And now we can make the automobile, the flight, machine tools. I'm gonna go with machine tools. Don't recall what that tech did at all, so... yeah, fine. Build the city walls. Cardiff is a bit unhappy. Get the Colosseum up and running. Let's see... aqueducts, sure. You don't really need the aqueduct yet, but grab it. Let's be ready. Yeah, we're probably gonna railroad across that tile. Canafon still needs more farms. And build the aqueduct first. I want to be ready for the growth. Given that they grow with happiness, it is nice to have infrastructure ready. That is rather unfortunate for... that's one thing that kind of annoys me in the Civ games, that the barbarians follow the leader in tech. So if you're far behind, you could find yourself fighting some really tough barbarians. Not that I usually have that issue, given that I played on these easy difficulty settings, but still. Okay, get the courthouse. I don't recall, did we have another tech to him? Will there be one more tech that invalidates the barracks? I don't recall. I do not recall. The sewer system, very good. Yeah, sure. Go with the marketplace. And you need to start cutting down these very nasty swamp tiles. I'm gonna go with the aqueduct first because I kind of want city growth. Let's see, have we improved on all these? I thought it would be easier to see which of the squares have been improved and which haven't, but apparently I don't recall that properly. I don't recall that. Well, enough. Let's build some more of that. Yeah, another engineer, you need to improve your tiles. A few you have. City of Verona, same thing. Kappa, exactly the same thing. And Canini was the factory. Only 3 cities and I'm already building the aqueduct. I want to be prepared. Grab the walls so that the military guy might not complain about that. You are going to build, I don't know, stock exchange? Yeah. Well, this city is definitely starting to get happy. You know, the extra evidences, since they can't use the people in production anymore. Just a barracks, and then you are going to start building transport, maybe. And we discovered machine tools. Okay, allows the artillery. Oh, okay, so that's a stepping stone tech here. And leads on to advanced light and miniaturization. Okay. One of the most important steps in the move towards industrialization was the ability of to precisely shape or machine solid metal into a desired form. Through mechanical, chemical and other means, machine tools mold and shape the raw materials into precision parts for complex machinery. The first machine tool, a horizontal boring device, was produced in the late 1700s. The development of measuring devices accurate to within a millionth of an inch allowed for the mass production of items with interchangeable parts. The technology of the 20th century has produced computer-controlled machine tools that can be adapted to a wide variety of applications. The speed and accuracy of these machines allows for the economical mass production of extremely complex products. And indeed that is the case. Yeah, sure. Let's develop the car. Yeah, can I go to settler? Let's start improving squares with that. Come on, Merthyr. What are you producing? You're producing... No, you're gonna go with the aqueduct. You have 8 pups, I think, so... Need to grow you. Need to grow. Into the skies and beyond. So let's see. Yeah, let's go with the marketplace, that's fine. Right, you were the ones I was kind of worried about because you were on the frontier. City of Randa is sort of in the same position. Let's build a coastal fortress, just in case. Just in case bad things happen. You finished that, good, you're now kind of out of buildings. So we're gonna build freights. Took until the 1700s before I actually started building any kind of trade units. Yeah, because I didn't need them before now. So they're kind of weak. At least I found them weak in this game, simply because of the amount of space. In Civ 2 you had so much open space, really, especially compared to later Civs. So you usually weren't... it was easier to get more income by building more cities than you needed to build trade with other empires. And that, of course, has changed rather dramatically in later Civs. And I'm very much looking forward to the system in Civ 6. That looks pretty neat. Go with the city walls while we wait. I'm gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna yell about next time I talk to the council. They're bound to complain about something. All except the science guy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy. Let's see, Swansea. I think I've improved all the squares, all the farm squares. Okay, let's see. How did this work again? Okay, yeah, supply and demand. Okay, let's take supply and demand for cloth. Right, so now I have to coach you through all this stuff. And trade routes with foreign cities give more yield, if I remember correctly. Wait, Swansea? No, oh, these are all... Okay, these are all the cities that demand these stuffs. And these are all the cities that... Okay, so you want to head to... Yeah, these... That's why I kind of dislike this system, because it's unnecessarily complicated. Okay, so you're gonna be a cloth one, and you're gonna go to... Ormuz, wherever the heck Ormuz is, okay. Confirm and zoom. and build another freight. And then in parenthesis that you have loaded up a caravan with that good. So let's see now. I could see the supply and demand there. Can I still see the supply and demand of trade goods now? Trade advisor. I can. Okay, supply and demand of... And this was cloth. And I don't recall if this actually changes. And if it does, I'm kind of up the creek with no paddle. Ormuz. Where the heck is Ormuz? I mean, the Mongols are down... Ooh, I don't know, here? There's the city of Ormuz. So you have to get down there. Somehow. I'm just gonna load you up and then I'm gonna wait. Because we're gonna need to produce the other caravans to see where they are heading. Before we make up our minds. Good. Let's build an engineer to start improving the train. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, do. Stupid me. Completely forgot that. Tell me, yeah. It's now the best wonder of the game. We disabled it. Ah well. Done is done. Don't know if there are that many units that could have been helped at this point. I think we had the engineers, we had the riflemen. Yeah, I don't think we could have done much. Anyway, no matter. The earliest attempts at producing a self-propelled vehicle date back to the late 1770s. These early vehicles used bulky steam engines for power. Despite constant improvements, the steam engine ultimately proved impractical for small vehicles. The development of the internal combustion engine in the late 1800s provided a small but powerful replacement for steam engines, and were able to achieve much higher speeds. The first practical automobiles were developed in the late 19th century by automotive pioneers in France, Germany, and the United States. By the 1920s, a number of automotive manufacturing companies were operating in the US, including Ford and General Motors. By 1980, more than 300 million cars and 85 million trucks were in operation throughout the world. The popularity of the automobile has led to massive improvements in the highway systems in most industrialized countries. Unfortunately, automobiles are also one of the primary sources of air pollution and have resulted in an all-time high demand for petrochemical fuels. Okie dokie. So, I'm thinking about miniaturization, I think. Superhighways, that improves trade, right? We're already... yeah. More trade. That's basically what that does. Let's go with the university for now. Ooh, we finally entered the modern era. See the icons change again? That means our council should also have become modernized. Oops. Yeah, still playing on the virtual machine. Oh, I completely forgot. Caernarfon, I completely misclicked, I mean. Caernarfon. Oh yeah, now you can definitely see it. With the more modern buildings on the map too. Let's see, Caernarfon, you were the one that had already built that. Yeah. Build... I don't know. Yeah, you can build the superhighways, sure. And you've already built that out though. Yeah, you probably need to start railroading the forests. At least. And I think I want to see what the governors have to say to us now. See, modern folks.
You're letting our crack troops go to waste, General. Let's go bonk some heads, sir.
I disagree, sir.
I disagree, sir.
We don't need to.
You're Einstein, sir. I mean, you are the E to the MC squared, like a clock speed doubled microchip, sir. We're number one in science!
Oh yeah, man. That was good.
Build a stock exchange, and I'll show you what cash flow is really about.
Sir, intelligence indicates that trading technologies will benefit us most at this time. Let us exploit this window of opportunity, sir.
Where I come from, we don't fraternize with the enemy, General. How about yourself?
I disagree, sir.
Sir, the people, they can't help falling in love with you.
Well, that's nice. Oh well, the modern ones are probably my least favorite of the three eras. Because they become a bit too stylized at this point. Oh well. Okay, I will take a short break here, I think. So, thank you for watching. And I hope you'll continue to do so.